Hey guys, Ariel over here with another one of the fun projects that we did get finished up very late last year that I thought you might all enjoy as well, because who doesn't enjoy a good bonfire and hanging out around that? So here's what we did with this.
So it is a sunny December day, and we're going to make these old fence posts go away. I was just getting caught. Second here, it should be burning hot with no smoke at all. Okay, that side took off well. Second here, the other side should be lit. The only reason I'm not doing like a hugelkultur mound or something like that with these is some of these fence posts are very, very old. We don't know their history, and some of the very old fence posts were treated with really toxic stuff like pentachlorophyne that I would not want to risk poisoning all the soil under my bed with. From here on out on this property, there probably won't be any more burn piles like this because it'll all go into mulching or composting something, but with materials like that I wasn't sure of the source of, I just didn't want to risk it. So this pile is going this way, and everything else will do something different. Man, I can feel the heat wave from clear back here.
So this was the remains after we took that 1,600 pounds or so of rusty old barbed wire and such to the metal recycling. And after we reused all the usable poles and posts and flat wire and all that kind of stuff for other projects, mostly going back into the new fence. And now after this day, this pile was cleaned up. So we were getting pretty close to just cleaned up with all of the junk we inherited with the property, having that out of the way for the safety of us and wildlife and anybody else around, and on to more new projects.
So this I thought you guys might think was fun. This was our burn pile, which all summer got bigger and bigger, and you know, from this view blocked out the mountains, which you can only half see now because of the snow clouds. But anyway, a week after burning it, I don't know how well this shows the contours, but you can kind of see how some spots in the soil sank. Like there's a big hole that went to underground, and then that one is still actively cooking. There's actually a couple like that, like I don't know if it'll pick up, there's a little tendril of smoke coming out of that sunken spot. There's a big hole there that seems to no longer be cooking, but it sank a good bit. And then there's that deepest hole that is obviously very actively cooking. Those must have been flammable chunks of wood stuck below what looks like the ground surface. We knew there was all kinds of things that we didn't know about for sure in this hole, which is partly why we put the burn pile here, wanted to clean it up. And then, you know, this is in a pit compared to the rest of the level, so we're gonna level it out, and we just didn't want to get into trying to dig up every bit of things, because even after emptying all the junk metal, we've still found bits like that while burning this pile. So anyway, I don't know how large of an object of wood is under there that's still cooking a full week later, but we're going to just use the hose at this point to put it out cold and fill it in and cut off its oxygen supply so that whatever's down there will just be there forever.
As you might have guessed just from watching this, to do a burn pile like this, and we have done lots of very, very big ones on other properties, cleaning up things for other people. Much, much larger piles than this. We wait till the ground is fully snow covered like this so that there's no possibility of a runaway pile. And, we've always burned things like that completely safely with no issues. And as you can see, it takes a bit to make sure a pile like that is out cold. This is why you don't leave your campfire without making sure it's out cold, because there can be heat under there for a long time that can reignite something even when you think the surface is cold. And there's been some major wildfires in the area started by careless campfires. So if you guys are going to do a pile burn, large or small, that's something to always be aware of and be careful of, that you don't end up burning now or a week from now or a month from now when you thought it was out something you didn't mean to burn.
Hi folks, Ariel over here. Thanks for spending some of your valuable time watching these videos. Hopefully you found something beautiful, educational, interesting, peaceful, relaxing, or useful while you were here. If so, find more videos here, subscribe so you don't miss any updates, and if you like what you found here, feel free to like and share away so that others can benefit as well. You all have a wonderful day.